9 Reasons why guys like big butts. Men are drawn to various attributes in women, such as their breasts, facial features, legs, and smiles. However, the primary object of their infatuation tends to be the buttocks. Their affection for it goes beyond mere size, although that does play a significant role. It's more about the overall shape, curve, and how well it harmonizes with the rest of a woman's physique. Extra admiration is earned and the buttocks possess a certain jiggle, softness, or pliability. It might sound a bit indulgent, but it's widely understood that buttocks are aesthetically pleasing. The fascination that men have for ample buttocks is so renowned and extensively documented that some women, who do not naturally possess this characteristic, will go to great lengths to attain it. This explains why Brazilian butt lift surgery has become the fastest-growing cosmetic procedure globally, despite growing concerns about its associated risks. The question of why men are attracted to larger buttocks is intriguing, and I will delve into this topic in detail. What is the allure behind men's preference for well-endowed buttocks? 1. They are evolutionarily wired to feel that way. While it might seem that men are simply fixated on a voluptuous area of the body, research findings shed light on this matter. Studies conducted at Cant University in Texas have provided evidence that men have evolved over time to associate larger buttocks and a curved spine with a woman's capacity to safely carry multiple pregnancies. Moreover, the research suggests that men are not inherently drawn to the buttocks themselves, rather, their subconscious fixation lies with the curvature of the spine, which creates the illusion of a shapely and ample rear end. During pregnancy, a woman's body experiences changes in its center of gravity, and a flexible spinal curve, which men interpret as a well-developed buttocks, allows her to effectively balance her body weight and reduce the risk of spinal injuries. 2. They find it pleasurable to look at. Let's be honest, even as a woman, you can't help but be captivated by a generously proportioned derriere when you come across one. It's perfectly acceptable to acknowledge this truth. Some of my female friends have even confided in me about it. It's entirely relatable. There's something about the curvature, shape, and subtle elevation of the buttocks that draws the eye. This is a significant reason why female rappers and performers frequently incorporate twerking into their music videos and live shows. It consistently garners attention and resonates with audiences. It's not just men who appreciate witnessing the rhythmic sway of a well-endowed posterior, some are even willing to pay for the experience. This partly explains why, as reported, female strippers earn more than their male counterparts. Men are willing to spend hundreds or even thousands of dollars in strip clubs just to observe a woman's buttocks shimmy and shake during a lap dance or private performance. In contrast, male strippers don't command as high earnings because women don't have the same fixation on a man's posterior. 3. It's squishy, and a squishy butt is sexy. And here's where it becomes even more intriguing. When the buttocks are pliable, cushiony, and have a delightful jiggle, they become irresistible for prolonged play. Now, I can confidently speak for all men when I say this, regardless of its size, a buttock that lacks softness and suppleness is unlikely to capture anyone's attention. We have a deep appreciation for the softness, irrespective of its dimensions. Imagine this scenario after a taxing day at work. You return home to your partner, unwind with a bath, share a meal, and then relax, using her buttocks as a delightful stress relief tool. However, this scenario only works if the rear end is flexible and has sufficient fatty tissue for gentle manipulation by the fingers. It's yet another reason why we have a fondness for ample, pliable buttocks. 4. We think women with large butts are better in bed. As beings with a strong inclination towards sexuality, thoughts of intimacy occupy our minds multiple times throughout the day. The frequency of such thoughts isn't fixed, rather, it can intensify in response to visually arousing stimuli, leading us down that mental path and even prompting us to discreetly adjust our appearance in public. When we encounter a woman with a generously proportioned posterior, our minds might react with observations like, impressive, look at that curvature. She probably possesses great sensuality. What a captivating individual. In our thoughts, we explore various intimate scenarios, particularly those involving certain positions, like the one colloquially referred to as doggy style, allowing us to imagine how her physique might appear from a particular angle. Naturally, not every encounter with a woman showcasing this attribute results in a physical connection, and it's impossible to ascertain someone's prowess in intimacy based solely on appearance. Yet, we find satisfaction in granting our fantasies the freedom to roam untamed, serving as a surrogate for real-world experiences. 5. We consider butts a feminine trait. Men are attracted to women who exude sensuality and femininity, as it reinforces their sense of masculinity, creating a delightful sensation. Certain physical attributes in a woman serve as markers of femininity, such as a well-proportioned derriere, or alternatively, an ample bosom for those who appreciate that. Few things embody femininity as gracefully as a beautifully contoured buttocks. Men are drawn to women who exhibit gentle, feminine qualities, igniting their masculine instincts and allowing for the expression of their inherent heroic tendencies, deeply ingrained in male biology. This isn't to suggest that there aren't other physical attributes that signify femininity, as there certainly are. Characteristics like pert breasts, long legs, and delicate bone structure also exemplify feminine allure. 6. It activates reward centers in men's brains. I'm completely serious about this. Another explanation for why men are so drawn to well-endowed buttocks is because they stimulate the regions in our brains associated with rewards. To put it simply, these same brain centers also light up when men encounter addictive substances or activities they enjoy, like drugs, alcohol, or sex. In essence, this research suggests that we have a biological predisposition to find voluptuous women incredibly satisfying to our senses. Being curvaceous isn't solely about possessing a generously sized and well-defined buttocks, it also includes having the right proportions between the hips and waist, resulting in an hourglass figure. 7. They look great in jeans. Have you ever observed a woman attempting to tug her jeans up over her shapely thighs and voluptuous derriere? The delightful sway of her buttocks, the gentle compression of her thighs as she maneuvers the pants into place, the focused expression on her face. And then, when she eventually succeeds, her posterior nestles perfectly into the denim. There's an incredible sense of satisfaction in witnessing this process, and I can confidently say that it resonates with the majority of men worldwide. A well-rounded buttocks also signifies that a woman invests considerable effort in maintaining her physical appeal, going the extra mile to ensure her posterior is enticing. This, in itself, is a positive indicator. Men are appreciative of women who prioritize self-care. 8. We always want what we can't have. Although men may indeed appreciate what comes easily, they consistently place high value on the pursuit of that which is deemed off-limits. Typically, a woman can wear an outfit like a dress or a top that highlights or reveals her cleavage. However, it's rare to encounter a woman in public wearing a dress that bears her buttocks. While we can discern the contours and shape through her attire, the rest remains a tantalizing mystery, igniting our imagination and driving us to fascination. 9. Men are easily visually stimulated. Men can find various physical attributes in women appealing, whether it's their facial features, hair length, lips, bone structure, or any other characteristic. Personally, I'm particularly drawn to long legs, as I find them highly attractive. However, despite the multitude of features that can enhance a woman's beauty, a well-endowed and well-shaped buttocks ranks among the most coveted. Even a significant number of men who humorously refer to themselves as breast enthusiasts cannot resist stealing a second glance when they encounter a woman with an ample rear. Men are inherently visual beings, and it might surprise you how much satisfaction we derive from admiring the perfect contours of a generously proportioned bust in a body-hugging dress or snug-fitting latex leggings. Summary. This vlog isn't aimed at critiquing or judging women who don't have larger buttocks. Beauty standards come in many forms, and having a prominent derriere is just one of them. Remember, you should never allow society to impose unwarranted standards on you. Embrace confidence in your body and your unique features, and you'll naturally attract those who appreciate you for who you are. Confidence in a woman is just as alluring as any physical attribute. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new facts. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comments section down below, and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.